Okay, we're here with Geert Cesco from the Klinke. You've just played here at the Rewind Festival. So, did you enjoy the concert?
Yes, I like it very much. At the beginning there were some adjustments needed to the sound, but during the first song everything fell into place, and yeah.
You were the first to play, but there was a lot of people so early.
Yeah, we have
6 o'clock.
Yeah, we have.
You have fans.
We have built a loyal fan base. It's now 4 years that we're existing, and we don't get to play live as much. So and it's nice to see that people are really involved to be here early to see us.
And the Klinke, it's the name of a cafe, I think.
It used to be in the 80s. I've run a small hidden pub called the Klinke.
Where?
In Ostend. In Ostend, it's closed down in '89. In 2009, I reopened the pub just for an occasion because it was 20 years ago. Mm-hmm. And along with the reopening of the pub, the idea occurred to make music ourselves. Uh-huh. And so that Klinke was born right at the same moment. Yeah. So that was in 2009. And, okay.
And now you're really one of the leading bands on the dark scene in Belgium. How would you describe your style?
We have built a kind of unique style actually. Yeah. It was it's a sort of a mix between new wave, cold wave, gothic. Both the 80s is very recognizable in it, but we built it with some new elements and with also lots of ingredients from other musical styles. So and this gives us our typical sound that we've built up during the years.
Also some things from the 90s, Pitchfork, this kind of sound.
Yes, we have often compared also with Project Pitchfork, Carvainada, Clown Cymox. It's a bit all together, but
with a style.
Yeah, but
with your own style.
The level of mixing between all those influences is
also a bit industrial. Las Fabricas.
Yes. We had more industrial songs like Perfectly Dead from the first album, but unfortunately here we only get to play 35 minutes, so that's too short.
And there was a good surprise with.
With Gert from the Arch. Because the Arch is now. If you look at the Belgian scene, the Arch is the closest to our sound, or we are the closest to the Arch, their sound, because the Arch is a band that exists from the 80s. Gert from the Arch is a friend of mine from back in the 80s, I think we met each other in 86, 87. Okay. I've spent weeks at his place in Brussels then when he was a university student back then. So we do share nice memories, and then when we recorded Evidence, he immediately was willing to do this guest vocal of him. Yeah. But then the last years the Arch is playing a lot too, so it doesn't always fit to be on each other's concerts, but today was a good day because Gert was available.
It was a powerful track. This is where it ends. You also cooperate with Martin Bouws from Attrition.
Again, Martin Bouws is also a friend of mine. He's also a friend.
And Jock also.
And Jock is
from
Brothers. Those are all great guys, and it's nice to have this connection with them, because they are helping us a lot too, and it's kind of an interaction that's always present. Yeah. And then I think it was last year or beginning this year, I've spent some weeks at Martin's place in Coventry in England. Yeah.
And he showed you a lot about mastering.
He teach me everything, and then I've showed him a few tricks and catches. So and then it's nice to be able to work together. It's very cool to be able to work together with. It's just friends, but back in the 80s, they were my heroes.
Attrition?
Attrition also, because I think I was about 16 years or 17 years old when I heard the first Attrition album ever, and it was very dark, but I liked it. It's
and now you've just released the EP, The Doll, which is working very well.
Yes,
it's could be your hit.
Yeah, it is. It is now already. It was.
You have returned from other countries, from Germany, and feedback.
We know from many DJs that the Doll is played at many parties all over Europe. At New Wave, both New Wave classics parties who just play 80s stuff. They do play the Doll in between our new parties, and and I do hear a lot from other people who are often visiting parties. We've danced the Doll, you know. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
And what is the next step for you?
Next step is releasing a new EP, a new single. That's the release is scheduled for I think the beginning of the summer, July, June, July.
It's called.
It hasn't got a name yet. It's the working titles are Waiting or Pure. It's one of those, perhaps none of those two. But we're building up the song, and it's going to be something very powerful too. And we're hoping to get another guest vocalist in it, but I can't tell you anything about this right now. So
a new one, or one of the ones that you mentioned? A new one. Oh, great. All right, well, looking forward.
Yeah. And then next year, normally next year, the third album will be released on vinyl and CD. And,
thank you.
Okay, thank you. And
good luck for the future.
See everybody back soon.
Thank you, Geert.